Hi, today we are doing an instructional video on a Braun Century Lift in a Sprinter van. With the Sprinter vans, they have two large doors. We're going to open both doors. When you open the Sprinter doors, it's always best practice to open them all the way. Fortunately, when the Sprinter vans, you can actually pull this lever out like this, and this door will actually walk all the way over here. There's a magnet here. When it's really windy, this magnet is good and strong, and it's great for holding it in place. That way it doesn't fly back and hit you as you're loading or unloading clients. Again, the same with this other door. Pull this out, lock this door over, lock it in place. Okay? On the Braun Century lifts, they have a power on-off button. You want to turn your power on now. This is the pendant. This is how you run everything on the lift. You have an up button, a down button, a fold button, and an unfold button. What we're going to use now is we're going to use the unfold, and this is going to take the lift down to floor level. So if you have clients inside that are already loaded into the van, at this time you would actually load them onto the lift. Once they're all loaded onto the lift, and if it's a manual chair, you pull on the manual brakes. If it's a power chair, you turn off the power. Then you go to down. This takes the lift from floor level all the way down to the ground. This is the roll stop. It will automatically roll down as soon as the lift hits the ground, and it's a safety feature that is automatically built in. From here, you put your power back. If you have a client on the lift, obviously you take the seatbelt off at this time and unload them. If you don't have a client on the lift at this time, this is when you would load the client. Best practices for loading the client is, if you can possibly load them backwards. It's always best practice to do that. Obviously, if you're loading 4 people, when you get to at least the last 2 people, that's not going to be possible, so you are going to load them frontwards. Again, as soon as you get them onto the lift, please put on the manual brakes if it's a manual chair, and turn off the power if it's a power chair. From here, we're just going to go backwards. So once the person is loaded, then we're going to do up the seat belt, make sure it's nice and straight. Make sure you hear the click. Make sure it's on there tight, and you double check it. From there, you're going to go over to your remote. You're going to hit the up. This is going to take it up to floor level. Your roll stop automatically rolls up. Your inner roll stop now, once you get up to floor level, will lay down. From here, this is when you would unload your client. Obviously, if there's 2 people, the person inside would then come out, unlock the brakes, or turn on the power, take the client into the interior of the van, and then strap them in with the wheelchair restraints. From here, once everybody is loaded, then you go to the up position, the fold position. Once the lift is all the way up, you put your pendant back, you turn your power off, then you do your doors. When you're doing your doors, grab your door, that's a good pull, make sure it's just guides right in, tight there,